Hi everyone! For my next My Little Pony Equestria Girls mini custom, I will be making Saffron Masala. I know that she isn't in any Equestria Girls movies. She is one of my favorite characters from season 6, so I just had to make her. The colors and design of her outfit was inspired by the outfit she wore in the My Little Pony TV show. A Pinkie Pie and Rarity Equestria Girls minis are needed to make this custom. I'll be using Rarity's body and Pinkie Pie's head. As always, I'm gonna start with the head. I've made a few changes to her hair. This is the modified head, and this is the original head for comparison. What I did was cut off the front part of her hair, these two tufts of curls, and also this front part. After the cutting, I used clay to make her hairband. Then I carved on these details with a clay tool. Let's start painting. To make Saffron's skin color, I mixed orange with a bit of brown. Saffron has two different shades of purple in her hair. I'm painting on the lighter purple now. This is after a few more layers. Saffron has large dark purple streaks that go across the back of her hair, but I won't be doing that for this custom. It wouldn't look right with all these beautiful curls and texture. I'm giving her dark purple highlights instead. I painted on a few more highlights at the back, the front, and the top. Let's move on to her eyes. Saffron's eyes are unique. I don't think there's any other pony with the same shape. After painting on the white parts of her eyes, I finished the rest off camera because of the fine details. What I did was use a fine tip brush to paint on the eyelashes and line the lower eye with black. Then I painted on the purple irises, black pupils, white highlights, and purple eyebrows. Let's move on to her body. I've made a few changes to the original body as well. I've cut off the necklace, pendant, diamonds on the skirt, and boots. Then I made her scarf using clay. I've also made these tiny balls from clay. These are for the beads that are on the edge of her scarf. I'll be gluing these on later. Her body's now ready to be painted. This is after a few more layers of paint. Saffron has dots around the ends of her sleeves, but I think it will look weird on these cuffs, so I'm giving her buttons at the back instead. Her scarf has details on it that looks like quarter moons. There are 3 different colors. I'll be using pink orange, orange, and ivory. I'm gonna glue these beads to her scarf. I'm using a tweezer to hold them so that I don't glue them to my fingers. This is the last part of her outfit. I chose to paint it the same red-orange color that I used for her scarf. Let's pop her head on to see how she turned out. She is so pretty. I just love her purple hair color. What do you think? That's it for this video. You can watch more of my custom My Little Pony videos by clicking on the pictures that are on the screen or visiting my channel. And as always, thanks for watching!